see the old sounds. Okay. This we change. But we will now. Can you, ready? Okay. Hello. Oh, thank you. Hello, everybody. My name is Keith Weibrecht. First and foremost, I just want to say how much I just enjoyed that performance by Eugene. And yes, so good. Before Ines even got up there, I enjoyed it so much. And then the lesson was so much fun. I'm very excited now with what's in store for me. So I'm going to play the Chopin Nocturne, the Opus Posthumous, number 72, number 1. A little bit about myself. I'm an architect for my day job. I started playing piano very young, have gotten more serious and less serious about it throughout my life. It's ebbed and flowed. I'm really enjoying it right now at this point in my life, and finding a lot of gratification in the playing.
Yeah, it is. And I'll give you some too. Oh, yes. Thank you. Yay. Can't wait.
Beautiful. Could I take this with me? No,
This is
that's
your
gonna
working thing for exercise, yeah.
Is it gonna?
Yeah.
Like this? Oh, there you go. Okay. People can hear
When
me.
you're talking
Hello.
with the piano, then the piano obviously wins.
Yeah.
You know, when you're talking
Right.
on top of the piano.
It's
So
okay. It's
maybe-
usually just for them anyway, because I just scream in their face. Okay.
It's okay. Scream right at me, please.
I scream in your ears.
Uh-huh.
Beautiful. I actually wanted to congratulate you on the fact that you paid attention to all the notes. You know what what I meant by that is that a lot of times people play nocturne, they use the left hand as sort of almost sounding impressionistic. It's just washed out type of sound, and you're not. You're being expressive with your left hand. So I really like that. I wanted to actually talk about this thing that I actually just found out from my husband, Michael Krause, who's also watching right now. Because his teacher, he's studying with a teacher named Seymour Bernstein, who's a wonderful teacher in New York. And he expressed that Seymour said that hairpins in Chopin is not volume related. And I've never actually heard that. It's actually a rubato. It's an indication what he wants for rubato, for tempi markings.
When you say hairpins.
Hairpins is the one that goes
Crescendo,
yeah,
crescendo.
exactly. So I actually was told all my life that if you have, a volume indication of mezzo forte or something, and you have a hairpin that goes like that, that means it's within mezzo forte that you're doing this swell. But what Bernstein said, that it's actually a tempo marking more than volume. I did some research, and and there is some indication of that. Now, not necessarily I agree with that it has to be faster and slower, because then if you do that, and you're looking at it as more like tempo marking, it's going to be like an accordion, right? It's more to me that because before Chopin, things were pretty much metronomical, right? Unless it's indicated ritardando, what's the other one? Accelerando. But with Chopin, it's so much ebb and flow that he needs to say that to you guys, but he doesn't know how to do it without having to write something down. And I think I explored that a little bit on my own and actually really like that. Now, not as necessarily you have to observe it the rule of law, the world or something, but it's a good indication of what he wants. So for example, can I show? So I have a question, by the way. When you started way slower than the rest. Is that
I think I was trying really hard to play softly, and that's why I was playing slowly.
I got it.
And once I got into it, you kind of...
Right. I don't think you need to be so soft. It's just piano.
Oh, okay.
Right? But I like that you're feeling the what is it? Sure. Yes. So if you're just trying to be quiet, because you did that when you first, you know what I mean? So just start. So. Keep it flowing. Now, make sure you don't. And then we have this thing right here. So I'm gonna play it just with volume, like what we've been thinking. Right? It sounds good. But if we add what we now sort of, oh, maybe it's a light bulb. So when it looks like a crescendo, grow a little more in terms not just volume, but a feeling. And then when it's decrescendo or this way, make it more relaxed. So. Right? Oh. Right? Can we try by looking to observe these and see how that feels? Now, when it's not indicated, it doesn't mean that you have to be rigid. But what I hear a little bit when you played it the first time, there is a bit more rubato that I think makes it, it's like a little too much time here and there, that it's not flowing anymore. And we want it to flow still, horizontally. Right?
Okay, so from the beginning?
Yes, and just, ha. Sorry, can I ask you? Yeah, don't be afraid. Yeah. Da 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 da. Ta-da! Yeah. No, sorry. Do you mind looking up and look at those? Yes.
Yeah.
And look at these.
Yeah.
And okay, so I love that you felt the left hand. It does have to be different in the plateau than the melody though, because right now it's louder. Like I can hear the left hand just so felt.
Yeah. Okay.
But I mean, also another thing that like Chopin does really well is that he thinks like we're not, like we can hold on to our note forever. We can't, right? Because he goes, and it's dying, but he's like, no, I want it to be phrased all the way to here, right? So make sure your right hand is sung like a singer. Yes! Yeah, keep singing. Now look up. Relax. And a little more. Now relax again. Yes! Is that interesting?
Yes.
I like it. Continue. Okay. That was beautiful. It was beautiful. Now, I see you doing this. Diminuendo is actually a volume marking. You slow down when you go down both times. And this is sort of like this is actually sort of, right? This is right here. Is that meant? Did you mean to do that?
I think so.
Okay. What I think is too much because then you have, and it's like, oh my god, okay, oh, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So I would not. I would actually just keep it. opens up. If you're doing too much on those things, I feel that
It's too much contrast.
yeah, when you're slowing down, whenever there's something magical happen, it's gonna be every single bar in this piece. Right? You'll be like this. No, we don't want that. We want a special, special moment. And just like touch it that way. Is that a way? Oh, I get it. Okay, I get it. What I hear is that whenever you go up, you get faster. So you have to go slow down. Can we just do left hand alone? Keep it like. Yes, I would just try to be even for now. Yeah. Da, 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 and phrase it with your hands instead of the timing.
Okay.
Let's try one more time. Sorry. Can we do that? Sorry, it's yes. Yes. Yes, and then da, da. Right. So it's again. So it's choices, I guess. Right. We have choices to how much rubato we want to do. For me, this passage actually is the opposite of what you felt. I like this. I like the because the crescendo goes all the way until there, right? If you're going, I think it's there's so swell that we don't want to have. And then drop. Flow. Can we try with both hands now? Can we breathe? Yeah. Dum. So I want to talk actually one more thing. Great. With like playing melodies on actually both melodies and like the left hand, but with the right hand, especially for Chopin, there is a certain like singing quality, right? So I want you to try. Yeah, maybe there. So even though it's piano, so can I touch you? Yeah, that's fine. Sorry. So instead of this. Okay, more weight. Yeah, more weight, but not that obviously. It's like you're enunciating basically. Does that make you tight though? A little bit, huh? No? Okay. Yeah, and just follow through with that, yeah. Okay, yes, but actually, I like that. I like that touch. I don't know if you feel the difference, but yeah.
Okay, from the.
Yeah. You know what? I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay, wait a minute. Great. Okay, so this is a huge arch, right? So we have again indications of the the hairpins. Let's see what can we be done. What can be done? So there's a hairpin going down. If you want to take time there, I think it's great. Because it starts over, right? But I will not. It's okay. Great. And you see there's that?
Yes.
You take that. Again, you know. It's a long line. Oops, sorry. Oh my god. Right? So what you did here, I don't know if you noticed, but you did this. You take time with
I
this?
slow down here.
Yes. I would actually. Maybe here. And then slow down here. But still loud. And then read a long line. Yeah. It's great actually sometimes to play with just chords.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you know the line of that. You want to try?
Yeah. From the top of the page?
Yes. And follow the, you know what? Slow down. Yes! And maybe a little bit down. Slow down here. And then continue. And then slow down. Yes! Yes. Yeah. Okay, can we work on that real fast? Okay, so this is really not that important, right? So I would keep this very under. I always love when it's this, what is that called again? Bass. pedal point. Pedal point, yes. And then this is just warm. This is again warm. It's not. Follow through. And then this chord. Because you want to hear right? So left hand just like sort of like a underwater. Even. Yeah, underwater. Just a little bit of crescendo. Yeah, I just follow. Yes, warm. Yes, warm. Yeah, still forte. Yes, now. Now left hand, good, to take over. Yeah. Yes, actually, can we talk about that real fast? Okay, so I want to show. Can you see? He's playing this. We have this. We have this. My husband's like probably laughing right now at home because I totally just did this at home today. And we have this. So this is a question. We have a diminuendo per se, a hairpin, but then there's a diminuendo here. How do you interpret that, right? I used to think not too much hairpin and then diminuendo. But if you really think, this just means go to that note and then relax to that note. Let's see how that sounds like. So we have also not fortissimo.
Oh.
Yeah, follow through. This is going towards the next one. No, but right. And then I think makes sense. I think makes sense.
Okay.
You want to try?
Yeah, I do.
Follow through. Ah. There you go. Sorry.
That's okay. You can. That's fine.
Yeah. Don't rush, but just go to that note. Yes! Good luck on this one. And slow down there, yeah. Yeah, take your time. Da 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 da. Now, can you slow down with that diminuendoing and see how that sounds like? Yes, and then take time. Yeah, because then that's special. That's special. Yeah. And then you go here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, follow through. That's it. That's it. for that? Because that is such a special chord. No one expects that, right?
Yes.
Oh. Right? So if you slow down already and then diminu and doing, it's not going to be special anymore. So, right? This is like different than my interesting, right? Also, these tenutos, right? They're not. I also learned one more word today, agogic accents. So it's accents there. I mean, obviously there's written accents, but you're elongating the note instead of making it louder. So it's like, you feel, like for example, if this is agogic, like instead of, right? Obviously it's not there, but this one you can do that. It's not. And you can make your pedal really clear. Can you try? And then keep it soft. Yeah, can we try?
Okay, from the top of the page.
Yes. Should I push you?
You can.
Yes, but I'm gonna make you do much, much more than that. Make us wait. Oh. And even left hand please. No, even more underwater. Not volume. And then, yeah. Right. Time. Yes. And just relax into the key.
Wonderful. Could both of you come on up? Yeah, I will give you another round of applause.
Yay!
Can you see that? Wonderful. Thank you so much for doing this. I certainly learned a lot. Isn't she amazing?
Yes.
I think she probably loves. I mean, it was like a workout for her.
Yeah.
So here's a little gift.
Thank you so much.
Oh, lovely. Thank you.
Yes, thank you for participating in our masterclass.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. And then we'll let Ines continue.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Do you need a little break?
No,
You're okay?
I mean, I might play everything faster. I'm just like so excited.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm going to wipe the piano. And I will do that. That was really interesting. I learned a lot from
Can I put this up there again?
Dry it so that you're not going to be slipping all over the place.
All right. So. It was a lot of fun.
Yes, that was wonderful.
It was a lot of fun. You guys are awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so segue actually, because his nocturne, the E minor, didn't get published until Chopin died. You know why? Because he didn't like it. He thought it was not a good one. But you know,
We think differently.
we think. Well, I mean, I like one of my favorites actually. So I'm gonna do another one that didn't get published until he died 21 years later. This is a C sharp minor. Hold on. Oh,
Is that the one in the movie?
the movie,
Yeah.
Pianist.
The pianist.
Is that a real story actually? Like somebody actually played it in
Apparently,
the...
That's a true story, I think.
Yeah, so somebody played in the concentration camp and then the officer, right?
Yeah.
The officer hurt her and, you know, let her go. Or let her live.
Oh, him, right?
Oh, is it him?
Yeah,
Oh, it's a him. So this is a C sharp minor, Chopin Nocturne, Opus Posthumous. And then after that, I'll play one more, only one more. Sorry. And it's a Widmung by Schumann Liszt transcription. But I'll talk about it later. But this is the C sharp minor. Let's get this up. Whoop. So I'm gonna play one more. It's a little weird, huh? Playing with this thing.
Yeah, a little bit.
I don't like it. Okay. So, can I play one more?
Yes, please.
Some of you probably heard me play this like a million times or whatever. This is Widmung by Robert Schumann. It was originally by him, and it's a song that he wrote for his wife during their wedding. It's a gift for his wife for his wedding. And his wife, as you all know, Clara Schumann, amazing pianist, and Liszt transcribed it like he transcribed everything that had existed up to him, right? So I'm going to read to you the translation of the poetry. By the way, the figure of the left hand on this piece, it's reflecting heartbeat. And he said, you are my soul, you are my heart, you my rapture, you my pain, you my world in which I live, my heaven you, to which I aspire. You are my grave, into which my grief forever I've consigned. And then the music becomes different. It's an E major, very peaceful. And he said, you are rest, or you are repose, you are peace, you are bestowed on me from the heaven. And then it gets exciting again. Your love for me gives me my worth. Your eyes transfigure me in mine. The music raised, and you raised me lovingly above myself, my guardian angel, my better self.
Amazing.
So beautiful.
Yes.
Can you take pictures? That's so much fun.
That's great.
Thank you, everybody.
Let's take pictures here.
Oh, so much fun.
Yes.
You guys are
Now,
awesome.
First, let's
Yay!
Oh,
you can like.
okay, awesome.
You can be center.
Yeah, in the center.
Are we like okay,
So
just like
this
this?
is the left side.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. And there's another.
Oh, okay.
Another camera, yeah.
I know we can't like show we're smiling at one.
Smiley skies.
Yeah. Can you
Oh,
give
with
me-
Lulu.
Yeah, and then Yang too, because
Yeah, I can send my photo to email.
Yes.
Yeah, via email. Yeah.
All right, I'm sorry, you guys are watching us take pictures, huh?
3, 2, 1. Oh, should I take one more?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Thank
It's
you.
better with the mask
It
on,
doesn't.
right?
I'm like smiling big and.
So everybody, you can unmute yourself, and let's. I thought that was fabulous. I learned so much about the Italian. I don't play the piece, but I just feel it was very, very informational, educational,
Oh, good.
and of course, Ines, your pieces were spectacular.
Thank
I
you,
heard
thank
them
you.
before, but these are some of my very favorite
Thank
pieces.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.